Hi, welcome to Learn with Pamicraft. Today we'll be talking about ball of 12. These are the materials needed. Let's begin. So you have your 2 needles and then you fix the fishing line into the needle so that you have 1 needle on the right and 1 needle on the left. So with your right needle, you pick 4 crystal beads, slide it down, and then you take the last of the 4 and crisscross with your left needle, and then you slide it down just like this. So your first step should look like this. Then you go ahead with your right needle, you pick a crystal, right needle 1 crystal, then left needle another crystal. Then with your right needle, you pick a crystal and crisscross with the left. And then you slide it down. That's your second step. So after the second step, this is what you should have. Then you go ahead again. With your right needle, you pick a crystal. With your left needle, you pick another crystal. Slide it down. Then with your right needle, pick a crystal and crisscross with your left. Just like this. And then you slide it down again. That is your third step. So after the third step, this is what you should have. Now you can see that we have 2 crystal beads left. So with your right needle, you pick 1 crystal. With your left needle, you pick the remaining crystal. Now we have 12 crystals on our thread, but we need to close it to make it form the ball. So you hold it this way. Now you can see the crystal pointing out at the other hand, so you use your right hand to go into it. As you can see the direction of my needle. Good. You go into it from your right to the left. Then you pick your left needle, go into that same bead from your left to the right hand side. You can see I'm trying to change my hand so that I can use my left hand. So you use your left needle, go into that same bead from the left to the right hand side, and then you pull the thread. Can you see? So it has formed the ball. But we are not done. We need to tie this because you can't leave it like this yet. It won't stay. So you need to tie it. So what I normally do is that I go into all the beads one more time. So you can see this upper, you can see the 4 beads here. So you are going to go into all those beads to make them come together. You can see I'm going through the 4 beads up now. So when I'm done with this side, then I will flip to the other side and do the same thing. Can you see those 4 beads that looks like flower? So you go, yes, these beads, these 4 beads I'm touching, you go into them one after the other. You go into them in a clockwise direction. Good. The third one. Then you go into the last one. Good job if you've gotten to this stage. It's so simple to make. So now we are sure that our ball is a bit secure, so we need to tie it. So you take your left and right needle with the thread and tie a knot, just as I'm doing here. If you like, you can tie 2 or 3 times. I think I tied mine 3 times, 3 or about 4 times. So now you are sure that your ball is well secured. So what I do after tying the knot, I walk my fishing line away from the knot side to hide the knot in another crystal, so that you don't get to see where I tied it, and then afterwards I will cut off the excess fishing line. So for the second one, you do the same thing. You walk your fishing line away from the point where you tie your knot, just to hide that knot, and after doing that, you cut off your excess fishing line, just as I'm doing here. Now I'm cutting off the excess fishing line. Great. And now you have your ball of 12. So you go ahead and do more ball of 12, as much as you can, and in my next video we are going to be talking about what you can use the ball of 12 to make. You can use it to make necklace, you can use it to make bracelets, you can use it to make earrings. So in my next video we are going to be talking about how you can connect it, what you can use it to do. So to see the next video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, or any other thing that you like to see, just put it in the comment section and I'll do a video for it. So here I have 3 of my beaded balls, of my 12 beaded balls, but you can have as much as you want, like I've said before. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.